Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Crusader Kings 2, not Romulan. I want to say Romulan. Every time I think of Romuva, I think of Romulans. I just want to play a, space-based Crusader Kings 2 game as the Romulans. Not really. But, yeah, so I tried loading my save into, I exported the game and tried loading it into EU4. And unfortunately, you don't get anything fancy when you play as the Wendish Empire. You get generic ideas, which are stupid. And you do get a unique religion, but the ideas are kind of meh. It's just like, oh, +1 tolerance, and that's like it. I don't remember what the other thing was. It wasn't very significant. So, I'm not so sure that a conversion game is really going to be that interesting. I mean, what's neat is that, like, the Umayyad are a formed country, and the Byzantine Empire is very strong. For some reason, when I exported this exact save, Emperor Serganus was 87 years old, or 83 years old, I think it was. Even though that's like 440 years from now. Somehow he just, 13 years, 14 years, somewhere around there. So that's interesting. We are infirm, which means we're going to die. If we did do an exported game, we'd probably wait till we're playing a young character, so that we could, hopefully have a strong character upon actually loading into EU4. But someone had a really good comment a couple videos back about attacking and just granting independence to new countries. Okay, so we're not going to expand our empire, but there's no reason we couldn't, say, land some of our sons and just give them territory using holy wars. So that seems like fun. Are there any nearby nice, fat, delicious duchies? Like, say, Brunswick. Brunswick would look fantastic in Romuva red. So perhaps, since you're no longer our tributary, we should just attack you. Now, it is a Catholic war, so there's things there. Apparently, oh, you're not independent. Oh, you actually, yeah, right, okay. 13k, yeah, that'd be a little bit difficult as far as wars go. Maybe we expand in a different direction first. Let's see, who can we pick on? We've been upgrading all of our stuff, so that's good. Autosaves, why do you take so long? Magyars, there's just not too many, really nice, clean duchies over here. I guess we could do this one. You are independent. Yeah, we should do that one. We'll give this to one of our sons. We're right here anyway. We're no longer a raider. Let's go ahead and raise up the vassal levy since we don't want to use our own. Let's also make sure that we are raising them as close as we can. People always ask questions when I do that. They say, how'd you do that? And I say, well, what you do is you press the F key so you can see your de jure vassals. Sorry, your, what's the F key? Direct vassals. Then you can see their borders. You grab their army. You press X, C, gets rid of them. Click on a province that's within that color, that's closer to where you want them to be, and then press Z. So you can teleport troops around very easily, as long as they are a direct vassal. So, quite handy, actually. People are always wanting to know, even though I've explained it 15 billion times. You people don't understand. Anyway, so I'm recording this right now. This video won't be going live until later tonight, but in about 35 minutes, I'm going to be doing my D&D charity stream, which, if you don't see it on the actual stream, you can always check those out on Mondays, so feel free to watch that. It's a lot of fun. D&D is quite fun. I enjoy it greatly. It's like the highlight of... It's the highlight of my multiplayer week right now. Of all the multiplayer campaigns that I have going on right now, it's the one that I look forward to the most each week. So, gotta like that. We have a new grandson. He's an attractive young boy named Gerodatus, because that is a cool name that we use quite often. Let's see if we can maybe... I love how you don't have to ask for military access in CK2. You're just like, yeah, I'm gonna wander through your territory. How's that sound? Great. And hey, we're in charge. My kinsman, Gerodatus, with Bajoras and Serganas. By all means, we're infirm, but we can lead troops. Let's go. A little bit of glorious combat. We have done, over here. That's not me, but he's done an inspired defense tactic. So have I, because I'm just as good as you are. You stupid dummy, I'm the best. Aha, you generic skirmish tactic, I'm the winner. Anyway, this is not our territory, so unfortunately we're not going to get very much of our bonus modifiers or anything, but that's alright. Apparently we've already won. Oh, nope. I caught the actual guy, and then I just ransomed him back, because that's what I do. Because we want his money. By all means, we need your money. How much money do you have? He's still got 70, 80, 88 ducats. Let's capture him and send him back again. Yeah, Prussian. Prussian's the best. Prussian Romuva. It's really too bad the Wendish Empire doesn't have fancy ideas. You know what I want to do? Maybe I do kind of want to do a conversion campaign. So maybe what we should do is we'll go through the wiki, we'll find countries, formable countries in CK2 that have unique ideas in EU4, and then we'll play as one of those countries in CK2 and try to form that nation, and then we'll just export, and then we'll go have some fun with the unique ideas. I think there was one with the Norse, but I think I may have already done that too. I can't remember. So there's always that. This is being a fairly profitable war, so that's nice. Oh, we'll knock out the militia training grounds. Stables, no. 3 militia training grounds, please. We are ill, so actually we're infirm. We could die any day. I think I was saying that I wanted this character to die. Yeah, who's our heir? He's quite young, right? 43? That's not bad. His stats are horrible, but you know, it's fine. No longer honest. I've decided to lie to everyone I see. We are at 100%, but we're down to the juicy bit, you know? Well, except for here. That's a castle. We gotta burn down the bishopric in the town, right? It's just so juicy. That's where all the money is. Ooh. Nomedas. It's too bad that when you do this, you don't get to see the amount of loot you get. I feel like that should be relevant. You know, like when this siege finishes right now, this city. Right now it's going to finish. It just says we have won the siege, but it doesn't tell you the amount. But when you raid, it does tell you the amount. So why is it different? That's my question. Alright, so we've expanded all this. We're going to say, hey, son, firstborn, Prince Alviadus of the Wendish Empire. I have a duchy for you. It's called Esther's Gum. Apparently he's... What? Why do you have the duchy? Alright, fine. Whatever, my boy. You can just have all 3 counties. The fact that you can't be the duke, that's your own problem. So we want to find the county of Sopron. This interface is so small. You know what? If it were me, when you go like grant title, it should say like grant title, and then it should be like it should just organize. There should be 4 rows, you know? Sorry, 4 columns where it just says like feudal holdings, city holdings, and then it should show temples and tribes. Like, why only show... Why have it not organized? I mean, this is just... It's a stupid scroll, and it's such a small interface. It's annoying. Are you not enternoid? Enternoid? Entertained? I am annoyed. Grant independence. You're free now. Get out of here. Be free, my boy. Take your damn sons with you. I don't want them around here. Actually, I do, but... So as far as I know, like, we could still elect him, right? Yeah, absolutely. So if we wanted to, the Sopron, which is now, most importantly, Klakis. It's just our Klakis color. Yeah, but he's independent. We could have probably tried to give him more land. I can't grant him land now that he's independent. So what he does from here is his own deal. However, I don't want to grant land to another son that's in this de jure kingdom of Pannonia, because I don't want them to fight each other. I want them to fight other people. It's like Denmark. That could be fun. Why don't we just attack you? That'd be a very small... we will do the Holy War. I don't care. What are they going to do? Fight back? It's unlikely. He's got a few troops. I'll gladly lead. The only drawback to doing this approach is that we won't actually gain any, look at that, we are really low on morale, but we're still doing pretty well. Aha. He did rout the center, but it's not going to be good enough. He's called some other people in. Yeland. It's not going to be enough. The armies are marching. They're on their way. Although that's a rather small army, engaging a fairly larger army. It's okay, reinforcements are coming. Rise of the Shia, and that event never makes any sense to me. It happens all the time. I've stopped even, like, reading it. I don't know how to disable it. I don't care about it. I think it's really dumb. You get that event, like, at least 10 times per game. Like, hey, look, it's the Rise of the Shia. Okay. What does that mean? They've risen. The Shia have risen. Is that the whole army that we were... Ah, there's more over there. Aktun. These autosaves are slow. I had turned them off, and then, of course, it crashed. And then when I turned them on, I have not once had it crash. It's like Murphy's Law. If I turn them off, the game will crash. If I don't, then I just get to deal with these annoying autosaves twice per year, and I complain every time. It's just what I do. Okay, so maybe, I mean, it would have been nice if we could give him the whole kingdom, but it'll be interesting to watch and see what he does. Can we set you a special interest, even though you're our son? We should probably get pop-ups about him anyway, but just in case we change from... We're technically the same dynasty no matter what, but when I become my kinsman here, there's no knowing. He'll probably just be a kinsman. My son will be a kinsman to our next character, so we want him as special interest so we can get interesting pop-ups about what's going on with our new little empire. We need more babies, so you're going to marry that one. Our dynasty is now 78 living members strong. It's growing quite well. 798 prestige. How is the Carling dynasty looking? 3,000. Okay, so they've got us by a bit. And the Holy Roman Empire is quite strong right now. If anything, I think that when I attacked and tried to do the tribute thing, I actually strengthened the Holy Roman Empire, which is kind of annoying. So, unfortunately, if we try to grant independence to this guy with just one county, most likely the Holy Roman Empire is going to attack him, but then it will be a defensive war. So, we'll be able to raise a huge amount of levy. And I guess I would rather be the defender against the HRE than the aggressor. Alright, my second boy. You're independent now, be free. Get out of here. Go away. Now, we definitely want him as special interest as well, because he is most likely going to get attacked, if I had to guess. The Duke of Holston is Prince Archbishop, so they have a de jure claim, and this guy is bored. So, how much you want to bet he's going to attack over that province right now? He could have done it earlier, though, so I guess if he hasn't done it yet, then it's not a big deal. Who else can we attack? Livonia? Expand to the north? That's a nice, good-looking duchy right there. Four county? It's mine now. Okay, we're going to teleport you over to here. I'll have you guys hop right up there. You can go up there. And then our actual sub-holding vassals they're providing a few troops. Nothing major, but some. This is just tribes. This is going to fall so easily. Maybe we should allow our... Do you think that if we land our son, that he'll need to upgrade the town, the temple, or whatever, the tribe, to actually have the thing? Or can he just immediately embrace feudalism? I hope that he can, because I don't want him to be stuck as a tribal leader. Be like, sorry son, we live in castles, but you get to live in a small tribe. How's that sound, my boy? Pretty good supply, considering that this is considered a pagan. Just shuffling some dudes around, trying to balance out the sieges. See, that's kind of more like what I was thinking would happen. Why is this one so much less? This one's Slavic versus this one's Suamanusco. So apparently we don't really consider Suamanusco to be, like, pagan. Yet Slavic we do. Weird. I guess that's fine. Hey, look, women! We like women. Okay, we're at war with a little bit more than just this one duchy, but getting the ticking war score will be quite nice. Are you going to surrender soon, sir? We don't have the ticking war score yet, so I can imagine why he maybe won't do it, but... It's quite a profitable little war. A lot of money again. Okay, so we had recently done the militia training grounds. Why don't we, let me go ahead and put together some warrior gathering huts where possible. More castle walls are always good. Warrior gathering hut. Gathering grounds, I guess it's called. Castle fortifications are good. And we're pretty much out of money for the good stuff. Let's just kind of wait till we have more funding again. Lost our steward. You know when it happens. Somebody had said that if I destroy the Kingdom of Great Moravia and then create the Kingdom of Bohemia, that we should be able to move our capital. I'm willing to try it. I don't really care about the prestige. Of course, I have no money to create a new kingdom, so... There's always that. We need 200 ducats, please. Alright, let's give this a go. So we create Bohemia. Cannot move our capital there. Oh, you can only move it during peace anyway. Okay. So for Bohemia, we'll nominate our current heir, just to keep things clean. Let's end this war then, real quick. And we've died. Okay. Bedridden and infirm on the front of a battleground. Well, I guess we can move our capital now no matter what. You've got to be kidding me. Emperor Echolas has already moved his capital in his lifetime. Oh man, that's so frustrating. Okay, well, stand down all the things. This is fine. No, it's not. It's wrong. Get rid of it. Up here, this Duchy of Livonia, we want to usurp it. And then I'm going to have to go through and find those characters again. We could probably do it through here. I can go to you and then look at your siblings. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. You're gonna take care of the north. You can do it. We have faith in you. Wait a second. We should probably let him stay inside the Empire for just a little while. So that he can actually maybe become feudal. Okay, I'm going to take a break here, though. So thank you for watching, as always. I look forward to seeing you again in the next one. See you soon.